The United States has 1,770 nuclear weapons deployed, meaning those weapons could launch in as little as 60 seconds and up to a couple minutes. Some of them on the bombers might take an hour or so. Russia has 1,674 deployed nuclear weapons. Same scenario, their weapon systems are on par with ours. That's not to mention the 12,500 nuclear weapons amongst the 9 nuclear-armed nations. The sucking up into the nuclear stem, 300-mile-an-hour winds. You're talking about people miles out getting sucked up into that stem. When you see the mushroom cloud, Lex, that would be people. 30, 40-mile-wide mushroom cloud blocking out the sun. And that speaks nothing of the radiation poisoning that follows. In addition to the launch on warning concept, there's this other insane concept called sole presidential authority. And you might think in a democracy that's impossible, right? You can't just start a war. Well, you can just start a nuclear war if you are the commander-in-chief, the president of the United States. In fact, you're the only one who can do that. We are one misunderstanding, one miscalculation away from nuclear Armageddon. No matter how nuclear war starts, it ends with everyone.
Tonight into the war in Ukraine. Tonight, Russia's response now after President Biden decided to now allow Ukraine to fire long-range U.S. missiles into Russia. And why the move now? Here's our chief foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, inside Ukraine tonight.
Tonight, Russia accusing the U.S. of escalating tensions and throwing fuel on the fire as President Biden gives the green light to Ukraine to fire long-range American missiles on targets inside Russia.
We want to make sure that Ukraine is in the best position to protect its interests.
But is Russia also escalating with massive daily attacks against civilians and power plants across Ukraine? Those ballistic missiles, known as ATACMS, have a maximum range of 190 miles. But they've only been authorized to be used in Russia's Kursk region for now. Ukrainian soldiers seized territory there for leverage in truce talks. The US move driven by Russia's decision to bring in thousands of North Korean soldiers to join the fight. It comes just 2 months before President-elect Trump takes office on a promise to end the war in 24 hours. David, Ukraine's been asking for months to use these missiles. Now Zelensky warning an attack could come at any time. But Russia saying if that happens, the response will be tangible.